So let's demo some technique that we use in the Krav Maga system, the self-defense system that we teach. They're great techniques, and that said, it's all kind of bullshit. Now, what I mean by that is that a lot of people get really fixated on the specifics of a technique instead of the principles of the fight. And what we really have to be concerned with is the principle. The technique just helps us to get there. Everybody fixates on having a technique for every damn thing that happens to you. And attacks don't happen choreographed. You might get choked, you might have a gun presented to you, you might have a knife presented to you. You have to understand the principles of fighting, managing your distance, understanding distance, understand, do I want to clinch or do I want to keep from being clinched? If I clinch, what type of a clinch do I want to do? Am I a grappler where I want to kind of Greco-Roman him to the ground, or do I want to maybe frame on that person so that I can strike, create openings for elbows and knees and so forth and getting away? So those are the things that we really have to focus on instead of being worried about whether it's a two-handed pluck or a rotation and drop, or I don't really care. It doesn't matter so much. Of course, we teach great technique, but what I don't want my students to worry about if they're in some sort of an altercation thinking, oh, is it a choke with a push or a choke with a this, or it doesn't really matter. And truth be told, most of the time, most people that I've had train usually haven't been attacked like that. It sort of evolves in a different way. It's a little bit more chaotic, and what they really have to understand are the principles that I just referred to, the principles of fighting, going outside the elbows, learning how to frame, managing distance. Those are the types of things, the tactics involved in, would it be a mistake to go to the ground? Would it be good to go to the ground? Those are the things that you have to understand, and the only way to understand that is to train. Sparring on the ground, sparring standing up, doing a lot of clinch work. If you don't do those things, those are the most important things if you really want to have a true understanding. If you just want a magic pill, then drill these techniques and argue on the internet about should I pluck or should I rotate or should I knife fight like this. It does all those things. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, that's Rolando Haddad, and I approve this message.